In this video, I tell you crazy things that real estate agents have done to close the deal. Hey, I'm Kevin Hutty. Welcome to the Hutty Buddy channel, where I give you a ton of information and tips about real estate. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, so no wonder we hear from time to time crazy, awkward, funny stories about real estate agents and what they've done to close a deal. From the guy that wore George Clooney's face on his ad, to the lady that dressed up in a panda suit for hers, to an agent that stalked a home buyer because he got dumped. I just have too many. But here are a few that I thought were just too much and show how far some agents will go to get a real estate sale. Hold my beer. A real estate agent learned that the company he worked for had a 300% increase in home showings when they offered free beer to potential home buyers. The real estate agent said, "Hold my beer," and decided to take it to the next level. He stocked 2 of the homes he had for sale on the market with $1,000 worth of beer. He didn't promote it as a giveaway to the people that came to his showings like his company did. He was actually pretty smart and promoted it as a homeowner's incentive, which was kept by the winning bid. No word on the brand of the beer in the fridges, but both houses were sold for big bucks. Hollywood videos. Videos are a great tool to sell a home, and ever since real estate drone photography became popular, real estate agents sometimes invest more on their filmmaking than other old school marketing techniques to close the deal. There's no problem with the video itself. A really nice, well-produced one that does a great job on selling the place as a fun, spacious apartment. The only thing is, the video costs $50,000 to make. I wonder if the amount is a bit lavish. But hey, the owner flipped the apartment and asked for a $9 million increase from the price he paid. So what's 50K, right? Just a quick B&E. This one happened with a dedicated, not to say crazy, Atlanta real estate agent that hopefully had her license revoked afterward. It's a crazy but also sad story. The Atlanta real estate agent in question was desperate to make a real estate sale. She'd been in a bad slump with more than 6 months without a client, so when she finally got one, she was desperate to please. When a client told her he wanted to view a house as soon as possible, she said, "Sure, let's do it this weekend." However, the house wasn't listed and she couldn't get a hold of the owners. So what did she do when the weekend came? She decided to just break into it. The real estate agent noticed the house was empty and pretended the owners let her show it around. And you know what's worse? The client didn't even like the house. Well, second worst. Both the real estate agent and the potential homeowner were charged with criminal trespassing and had to deal with $4,000 worth of damage over Photoshop. A real estate agent was accused of photoshopping a water tower out of his listing photos in an attempt to attract more buyers and close the deal. His defense in court, he didn't actually photoshop the water tower out of his photos. He just took pictures at a careful angle that excluded the water tower from view. Well, the judge didn't fall for that one and gave him a $22,000 fine for deception of advertising. When the agent complained about the fine basically making his commission disappear from the real estate sale, the judge replied, "One day you Photoshop for commission. The other is your commission that gets Photoshopped." What over-the-top things have you or someone you know done to close the deal? Share your own crazy stories in the comments below. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. Call me if you're thinking about buying or selling in the greater Sacramento area. And don't forget to subscribe so I can update you on my new videos.